Okay, now it's recording. Now we can start, okay, guys? Let me see. So let's start here, okay? Oops, no. Just do this right. Okay. Yeah. So guys, here, English tips, okay? English tips. What is an English tip, okay? When I say tip, I can say, I can mean both things, all right? I can say both things by tip. Tip can mean what I give to the waiter when I end eating, you know? When I'm in the restaurant and I am eating and then I finish eating, I give the payment, I pay the money, all right? And then I also give an extra, plus money. That is the tip, okay? That can be tip. But here in this case, tip can also mean like a hint. Like, hey man, you need a tip. Like a dica, okay? I'll give you a tip about this. Vou te dar uma dica sobre isso. A tip. So that's a tip, okay? You guys understand here? English tips. So what does tip mean? You guys understand what I'm saying? Tip, like this. Tip. Okay? Tips are dicas, all right? So let's go to our tips of today. Opa. No. Okay, opa. Here. Look. That is a very important, oh, let me just put here. Okay. That is a very important verb, okay, guys? I'm just putting here, yeah. That is a very important verb, get. Everyone knows get. Everybody had known get, have already seen it. Everybody know get.
Receber alguma coisa. I got.
Do you guys know this verb, guys? Get. Get is a very used verb, okay? It can mean a lot of things. That's why we're going to talk about this today, all right? That's why we're going to talk about this today. Because, yeah. Okay. So guys, if you want to ask, you can just write here, all right? And you can say anything, all right? Okay. So this verb here, look, I'm just gonna organize here, all right? Fine. So this verb here, get, he can mean a lot of things, like this. For the first example, when will I use get, all right? When will I use get? We can say get when we're going to receive something. I'm going to receive something. For example, I got a call from my boss yesterday. So I got a call from my boss, all right? It means when I'm receiving, okay? When I'm receiving, quando eu estou recebendo, when I'm receiving something, I use get, all right? Like for another example, when I use tip, right? A tip. I need to get a tip from you because I don't know nothing about it. Okay? Like I need a tip from this. I need to get a tip because I don't know nothing about it. So when I'm going to receive something, all right? Receive here, receive. When I'm going to receive something, I'm going to say that I'm going to get something. I got a call from my boss. What is got? Got is the past form of get. Okay? So get, look, just right here. Guys, today's class is advanced. Okay, guys, hoje a classe é o advanced, ok? Então a classe hoje vai ser toda em inglês, alright, guys? A gente separou direitinho para vocês poderem vir nos dias certinhos. Quem é kids, vem no kids, quem é intermediário, intermediário, iniciante, tem iniciante, o advanced, advanced. Então, today a class é advanced. Então, hoje é 100% em inglês, alright, guys? Pode participar quem quiser, mas hoje a class é voltada para o advanced. Então a class hoje vai ser all in English, alright? So get, it's in the present, okay? Got, it's on what? Got is on the past, okay? So got is the past form of get. When I say I get, I'm saying that I'm doing the present. When I say that I got, it was in the past, okay? So I get and I got, all right? Yes, Julio.
No, nothing, teacher. Please continue.
All right, okay. Do you want to say something, Gislaine? I'm sorry, when you raise your hand, I thought that you want to say something. Okay, but let's continue here. So get, all right, when I say get, I mean when I can also mean when I want to receive something, like I got a call, I got a tip, okay? It can also mean what? To buy or to acquire. Like, for example, can you get me some chocolate? Can you get me some chocolate? What do I mean by that? When I get some chocolate, I'm going to pay, all right, I'm going to pay for the chocolate I'm going to get. So that's what I use get to have something, but not just having by buying something. All right, I'll give my money and I'll have this cell phone, all right? I'm gonna get a cell phone, all right? So I can use get like this. When I'm going to buy something, or when someone's going to buy something from me, I can say, Gislaine, please, get me an iPhone, please. And I'll give you the money, and you pay, and you give me. All right? I can say, Julio, get me a pen. I'm going to give him the money, and he's going to get me the pen. He's going to pay and give me the pen. So that's what I mean get. Okay? Get can mean all of these. You see all this list? Means get can mean all that, all right? It's not just one thing. That's very common in English, all right? I have more than one meaning for the same word. You can see that get, what does get mean? This doesn't mean just one thing. It can be a lot of things, right? It's just one word, but it can be this, it can be that, it can be this, it can be that, it can be a lot of things. So you always have to see the context, all right, guys? Oh, teacher, when will I know what this word means on this moment? You gotta see the context, okay? If you use in this way, it means one thing. And if you use in this way, it means another thing. And if you use on that way, it means another thing. So you guys have always to pay really attention on the context of on the word is being used, okay? Because the context changes everything. All right, guys. So get can means to receive something, like I got a call from my mom, I got a call from my boss, I got a call from my sister, all right? It can means to buy something, like, can you get me some chocolate? Can you buy me some chocolate? All right, the same thing. Or it can mean like when you change this the state or the form or the behavior. Like for example, here you see when you change the state or the when you change the state or the behavior, like become. Why like become? Why is this here? You know, because become, it means this, right? When I say the time here, it's becoming night. It's becoming night, all right? It's turning into night. So I say it's getting dark here. It's getting dark here. You see, it changed. It shows a change, you know, a change from something to another thing. So like if I say, my sister, she is getting really happy because she's going to travel. She's getting happy. So she wasn't happy and she's starting to get happy. So she's on a process, you know, she's changing. Okay, so get, I can also use get when I want to show a changing, you know, of a state, of a behavior, or anything like, it's getting cold here. You know, I turn on the air conditioner and it's getting cold here. You know, it wasn't cold, it was hot. But now I turned on the air conditioner and it's getting cold. So it's getting, you know, like this, getting. When I use get in the in the in the past in the I'm sorry, in the present continuous like this with the ing, you know, in the gerúndio, I put two t's, double t, all right? You can see just one t, G-E-T, and I double it. You know, I put another T here, okay? So it's getting dark here. It's getting dark. It wasn't dark, but now it's dark. So it's getting dark. So it's like become. Whenever you use becoming, you can also mean get. Like for example, if I would say, I am becoming rich. I'm gaining a lot of money. I'm receiving a lot of money and I have a lot of money, so I am becoming rich. I can say this, right? You know, rich, like this. You guys know rich? Rich means what? Who knows what rich means? Who knows what rich means here? Rich means rico, all right, guys? So if I'm rich, I have a lot of money, all right? So if I say that I'm getting rich, I am becoming rich, it's the same thing, all right, guys? And can also mean what? Can also means what? When I understand something, I can say, oh, I don't get what you are saying. I don't get what you're saying. I'm not understanding what you're saying. All right. So if I say, Julio, I don't get what you said, man. I don't get what you said. Eu não entendi o que você disse. I didn't get. I don't get what you said. All right. Yes. Do you want to say something, Lavi?
Hi, teacher.
Hi, Lavi. Do you have any doubt here? Do you understood well here?
Yes,
Yes.
I got it.
Got, oh, you see? Please, Lavi, say it again, please. Say it again.
I got it.
What, you see what she said? I got it. What she said was this. I got it. What is I got it? Is this verb here. It's the past form of the get.
You get
I
it.
got it. So she
You got
good. See? Great, Lavi. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Lavi. So she got it. Gislaine, do you want to say it? You understood?
Hi.
Hi, Gislaine. Do you understood here? Entendeu aqui? O get. So the get here means this. I got it. All right? I got it. If I say I didn't get, eu não entendi. I didn't get. Okay? I didn't get. But if I say that I got it, I understood. So got or get can also means this when you understand something. All right, guys? Let's go to the next one. Do you guys understood? Do you guys understood well the get? Everybody understood? Everybody got it? Do you guys understood? Do you guys got it? Or do you have any doubts about that? You can just write here. You got it? You guys got it? Okay. So let's move on, right? Here, take. That's another very used and very common word, all right, guys? So what this take can be, we have here 4 examples, all right? These guys, these are not, these 4 examples here are not the only ones you're going to see this word, all right, guys? This is just like a north. It's just like a direction for you to not get lost, all right? So when I say this, I'm saying that you guys will see most of it on these cases, all right? So take, when can I use take? The act, all right, the act of taking something, like usually with the hands, you see? Usually we act of taking something, usually with the hands. So if I take something with my hands, I am taking this cup. I am taking this pen. I am taking this book. All right, guys. I'm taking my glass. See, I'm taking because I'm using my hands. So when I take something, I'm using my hands here. All right. For example, it's raining. Take your umbrella. Right? It's raining. It's raining. You know, raining. Raining like this. Oops. Opa. When it's raining, you know, raining. You know, when it's raining, I need an umbrella. So I'm going to take my umbrella. Why? Why I'm going to take my umbrella? Because I use my hands, right? I'm going to take my umbrella to use it. Okay? So, oh my God. Yes. So when I use take, I can also mean when I use my hands. All right, guys. When you take something with your hands, I'm gonna take my cell phone because I'm using my hands. All right. When you're going to literally touch it and take something, you're gonna use take. All right. I'm gonna take off my glasses. Okay. I'm gonna take off because I'm using my hands. I'm gonna take my pen. All right. I'm gonna use my hands. I'm gonna take. All right. So whenever you use your hands to physically touch something, you're gonna use take. All right, guys. Like here, it's raining. Take your umbrella. When you're going to get something, all right. When you're going to take something with or without permission. All right. For example, I'll take some of those brigadeiros on the table. All right. Like for example, I'm gonna read again. I'll take some of those brigadeiros on the table. See, I'll take some of those brigadeiros on the table. Why do I say brigadeiros here? You guys know what brigadeiros mean. You guys know brigadeiro. Who doesn't like brigadeiro? I do. Why haven't I translated this word? Why haven't I translated? I didn't translate brigadeiro. Why? Because we saw on last class that there are some words that I do not translate. Okay, usually are words that are really typical. For example, tapioca, brigadeiro, or names like my name, Marcos. I won't say my name in English is Mark. I said that in USA they have a twin name. You know, they have something like Mark, but I won't translate my name. You know, I won't translate my name. You won't translate your name. You won't translate proper names like that. All right, or neither for example expressions like for example filho de peixe, peixinho. You won't translate that literally to English. You won't say song of the fish, little fish it is. You won't say that. What will you say? You would use a similar expression that they have. That would be like the apple never falls far from the tree. We saw that previously also here. Somebody said that. I forgot. But someone said this on last class. So you won't translate literally everything. There are some little things you won't translate, like this. You see, the whole phrase is in English, but this word isn't. Because how would you translate brigadeiros? Little chocolate ball with, you can't do that. So brigadeiro doesn't have translation. All right, guys. And another words like they are really typical, like Brazilian, you don't translate. All right, you gotta see the context. And you gotta get it with the practice, all right? You guys don't need to worry about that because that comes with the practice, okay? So when you're going to get something with or without permission, for example, I'm gonna take the cell phone. I'm gonna take the cell phone to make a call, all right? I'm gonna take those brigadeiros when nobody's watching. I'm gonna take a look. Okay, I'm gonna take a look. I can do that. Why? Because I'm going to do something with it without permission. I'm going to get something. When I look, what am I doing when I look? I am having an image, right? So I'm taking a look. I'm going to take a look on my book. Okay, I'm gonna take a look at my book. I'm going to take a look and study what's on it. So when I take a look, I'm getting something. I'm getting information. I'm getting an image, right? I'm getting a view. So when I take something, like in this context here, it means that I'm taking something for me, all right? It can also mean study or make class or to study or to attend classes. All right. I've seen a lot of people, really a lot, saying like this: I'm going to make an English class. Well, no, you won't make an English class. You will take an English class. All right. You will take a cooking class. You're gonna learn how to make a pizza. You're going to take in cooking classes. You're going to take singing classes. You're going to take all kinds of classes, all right? Because if you say that you're making a class, it says that you're literally teaching here, like like for example, you seen those slides? I made it, I created, I made it. You didn't made it, I made it. So I can say that I make a class because I literally make a class for you guys. So I make, but you guys don't make a class. You guys take the class because you didn't created all these slides. You guys are not, so if I make a class, I'm literally building, I'm creating a class. You guys are not creating, you guys are just learning it. You guys are receiving the information. So you guys are taking the class. So I took English classes at Friday. I took English classes last week. I took geography classes. I took math classes. I took law classes. You can use these to study both as in like a course or as in like for example a university or a college. All right. For example, if I say I'm gonna take law classes because I want to be a lawyer. Oh, I'm gonna take let me see, physical education. No, let me see. I'm going to take I'm going to take class at that college because I want to be a doctor. Okay, you can use these take classes for any kind of class. It doesn't matter if it's in school, if it's in high school, if it's on college, or it's a course like here. All right. Classes, when you're learning it, when you're a student, you take, you don't make. You don't do a class, you don't make a class, you take class. All right, guys, you got it. You understood what the difference here. Do you got it? Or if you have any doubt, please just write here. Do you have any doubts on that difference here? You guys got it? I need to know if everyone understood everything. If you don't understand, please let me know. Just write here. You don't have to say, you can just write, right? Everybody got it? Everybody understood? Okay, so here, that's a very important part, all right? I would say that is the most important part of the class, okay? Why? I have said that in English, we don't translate all the words, all right? There are some words that you're going to keep it. Because in most cases, these words are expressions. Like I said here, the other expression, of the tree never falls far, the apple never falls far from the tree, or something like that. You guys understood, right? So here, in the expressions, we have a lot of expressions, all right? And those expressions you can't translate to Portuguese because it will lost sense. You guys don't understand it. If you guys see this and you guys try to translate on your minds, you guys will get confused because it literally make no sense in Portuguese. Literally, like this. My bed, all right? My bed. You guys see here, my bed? You guys are seeing? My bad. If I would translate to Portuguese, it would be like meu mal. What would that be? It doesn't mean that. It has another meaning. So that's why you can't always translate. You guys have to know the context where this phrase or this expression is being used. All right. So whenever you see a phrase or a verb or anything like it, you guys always have to pay really attention on the context. What is the context? I'll tell you. Like, for example, let's just say you're talking with a friend of yours. All right. Let's just say you're talking with a friend of yours, and this friend is a doctor, right? He's a doctor. And this friend is talking about his job. All right. So the context of your conversation, it's what? It's to be a doctor. It's doctor matters, like body health, or hospital routine, something like that, things about hospital, things about being a doctor, that's the context of the conversation. Let's just say they are talking with your son, your son, let's just say you're a father, a mother, and you're talking with your son, and you're talking with your son about football, or about soccer, doesn't matter, football, soccer, or volleyball. What's the context of your conversation? Sports, all right? So that's the context of the conversation. You guys have always to pay attention on what you guys talking about, because that's going to influence on what does it mean what you guys are saying, all right? Like we saw here. Let me go back. You can see take can mean a lot of things. Get can mean a lot of things. What will tell you what it means on that context, on that case, it's the context, all right? If you guys don't pay attention on the context, you guys will probably get confused, all right? That's normal, but it happens with everyone, so you gotta pay attention on the context, on what is being said, all right? Let's just say here that we're going to see one by one, all right, guys? And if you guys want to say like, oh, teacher, I want to say an example with this expression, all right? If I don't know, if Maggie wants to say, teacher, I want to use this expression, or Julio, or Hiki, or Samuel, Lavi, Gislaine, everyone, all of you guys, all right, everyone, you guys are free to ask to speak whenever you want, guys, okay? Whenever you want to speak, you can just ask, and I'll let you speak, because the more you speak, the more I get happy, all right? So let's see those expressions here, all right? The first one is this, hang on, hang on. When will I use hang on? Hang on will be something like that. Let's just say that you're married, and your wife is telling you, come on, you need to hurry up. We're late. We're gonna get late for our dinner or something like that. And you say, hang on, hang on, just wait a second. Wait, you're too accelerated. Hang on. So that means hang on. Okay? Hang on will be something like that. Hang on. All right. So let's just say if Julio is in a hurry, he's late for his job. And he said, man, I'm going to get late for that. And I said, Julio, hang on, all right? Wait a second. Wait in there. Hey, wait a second. Hang on. So hang on means this. All right, guys. Hang on will be something like, just stop right there, right? Wait a second. That will be hang on. Okay? Everybody understood what is hang on? Everybody understood? Everybody got it? Let's just see if there's any doubt here. You guys got it? When will I use hang on? Yes? Okay, can you please write here on the chat some examples of like when will you use hang on? Like my mother is telling me to hurry up, and I said, Mom, hang on. You guys can write here on the chat if you want, and I'll read it, okay? So hang on will be like that. And here, right here, we have something that it really looks like hang on, right? Hang on and hold on. This is hold on. We have hang on. We saw what hang on means. And now we have hold on, all right? What will be hold on? Hold on, we saw the hang on is something like wait in there. Hold on is when you're really in a bad situation. Like, for example, you're really tired, you're in a job, you're exhausted, you worked until, noon, until, I don't know, midnight, when you're too exhausted or you're too in a bad situation. Like, for example, you're suffering in a situation that you don't like, and the person tells you, hold on, this will pass. Hold on, this will end. Let me just say you're in the traffic, all right? You're in the traffic, you're stuck with your car on the road, you're there on the street, you can't get out, and you're uncomfortable, you're hungry, and you gotta say to yourself, dude, hold on, and this will end soon, you know. So hold on will be like that. So you have a friend that's suffering, or that's going through a bad time, or that he's going through something really bad. Well, there's a music that says, if always go wrong, darling, just hold on. Yes, I know. There's another song that I know also. It's like keep holding on, like that. Keep. It's from a movie, I guess. Holding. Oh, holding on. Oh, I wrote wrong. I'm gonna write it again. Keep holding on. Oh my god. Keep holding on. Oh my god, I'm right. I wrote wrong twice. I can't believe it. I'm gonna write it again because I'm going to win this. Keep holding. You gotta be kidding me. Yes. Now great. No, guys, they won't have Kahoot because I don't know how to put it. I don't know how to put it because I don't. Teacher Luke is still teaching me. Okay, guys. As you guys know, I'm not from here. I moved about 5 months, so I don't know how to use Kahoot. Kahoot, yes, I'm still learning, right? But next class we can do it maybe. All right, guys. So you didn't got it. You didn't understand what hold on mean. Hold on. You didn't get. Like hold on is when your friend is passing through a bad time, you're suffering, and you say hold on, this will end. All right, so it's like you're motivating him, like hold on, this will end, hold on, don't give up, right? This will end, all right, your pain will end. So hold on will be like that, all right? That's the difference. And here we have a third one, all right? You don't say it's more kind of funny because you always use this when you're being ironic, you know, when you're being sarcastic. Like, for example, somebody said, oh, the sky is blue. And you're like, oh, you don't say. Like, everybody knows that. Who doesn't know that? So, oh, you don't say. Really, I didn't know that. Like, you're being ironic, you're being sarcastic because you know that the sky is blue. So like, oh, you don't say, you know, will be something like, não diga, you know, like you don't say. I know that. I'm just being ironic. I'm being sarcastic. Okay. So you don't say will be like that. All right, guys. You don't say you would use when you're being sarcastic or you're being ironic. All right. When somebody says something really really, how can I say, obvious, okay? When somebody's saying something really obvious that you would say that, right? So okay, sure. So guys, aqui olha, temos esse you don't say seria mais ou menos isso, seria o nosso não diga. Tipo assim, não diga. You know that, você sabe disso. Só tá sendo irônico, sarcástico, alright? You don't say. Right. We have here my bad. You would use how? When you, for example, let's just say that I dropped the water on the table. I made a mess. Okay, I made a mess. All right. I can do it. You can. You have here. Wait a second. Let me just see here. Guys, as I said, today is advanced class, all right? It's advanced. That's why it's really important for you guys to pay attention on each class it is, right? Hoje é o avançado, right? It's advanced. So, nós temos o Kids, temos o iniciante, o intermediário, temos o avançado. Por isso que a gente dividiu bastante para cada um poder vir na sua aula que acha mais fácil. Você é livre para vir qualquer que você quiser, right? Mas, por exemplo, se você é do iniciante, você vai para o advanced, você pode ficar um pouco perdido, porque a maior parte é inglês. Right? Assim como que é do advanced e for para o iniciante, ele não vai gostar, porque tem muito pouco inglês. Por isso que a gente dividiu bastante. Alright, guys? Então, hoje, Friday, sexta, é o advanced. So, today, we're going to talk a lot in English. So, you can just go on the days that is not advanced, like iniciante, intermediário, or kids. Alright, guys? You can choose whenever you want to go. but that's really important to see. If you're going to an advanced class, you're going to hear a lot of English, all right? But we're going to see all the time in other classes. I'm going to see in the kids class, we're going to see in the intermediate, we're going to see on the iniciante, all right? We're going to see in other class, but today is advanced, all right? So my bad, you would say like that, or okay, guys? You would say like, oh, I made a mistake. Oh, my bad. I'm so sorry, my bad, all right? My bad. Will be something like that. Here we have another one. You shouldn't have. You shouldn't have. You kind of used to be polite, all right? Like, for example, let's just say that I give you a gift. Like, hey, do you want this cell phone? I'll give you. And you say, oh, you shouldn't have. Like, oh, you shouldn't have. Thank you, but you shouldn't have. Like, you know, when you're being polite, you say another person, oh, you didn't need to buy this for me, but thank you. You shouldn't have. Like, you receive a gift, oh, you shouldn't have, all right? Here we have move on. I saw I use this expression here. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I use let's move on. Move on will be like that. Move on, you know. Guys, let's move on to here. That when we were here, let's just say here. We're here. Guys, let's move on to the next slide. You know, move on, right? Move on. My bad can mean like my fault. Yes, it can be like that. It's the same meaning, like, oh, my fault. I'm so sorry. That was my fault. My bad. All right. And move on. Be like that. Let's go. You know, got it. You guys know. All right. You got it. You guys got it. Here we have you gotta be kidding me. Like it's like it's similar to you don't say, because like let me just think here. Like for example, oh man, today your teacher wants you to do oh, let's just say your teacher, he gave you a lot of homework, you will spend the whole night doing it, and you say, oh man, you gotta be kidding me, I can't believe it, you know, you gotta be kidding me, this, like, you know, you gotta be kidding me, I can't believe that's true, like it's something you don't like, you know, you gotta be kidding me, I can't believe that, you know, you guys got it? You got it? Yes? Gotta be kidding me. You guys got it? Why is you guys got it? What does it mean? Yes, all right. So we have here, that's not of your business. That's a little rude, all right? You wouldn't say that to your mom or to your dad, all right? Because that's a kind of rude. Why would be like that? That's none of your business. Like, hey Marcos, what did you do yesterday? And I don't want to tell this person, I can say, oh, that's none of your business. You know, you don't have to know that. That's my personal life. That's none of your business. Okay? Would be something like that. That it's not like, it's a little rude. It sounds rude. Okay? So you wouldn't use this like in your job, with your boss, or with your parents or your family, because that's kind of rude. All right, guys. So, but that doesn't mean that you can't use. That would be like when you're stressed and you don't want to talk about your personal life, though that's none of your business. You know, that's my personal life. I don't want to talk about that. All right. And oh, this one's really good. You're not walking on my shoes. All right. You're not walking on my shoes. I think you guys know what this means, literally. Like, you know, walking on my shoes. But it doesn't mean like literally this. You know, it has a meaning. It has a context, as I said. When you're not walking on someone's shoes, it's not that you really stole someone's shoes and you robbed and you're using these shoes. No, it's when you're not putting yourself on the place of that person. Okay. For example, the teacher Lucas is giving class, guys. We just separated. There, in some days I'll give the class, in other days you give it. Right? Me and Lucas, we both giving classes. It's just that on some days it's me, and other days it's him. All right. When you're not walking on someone's shoes, you're not putting yourself on this person's place. For example, when you're arguing, you know, when you're discussing with someone, and this person you're not understanding my point of view. You're not seeing things from my point of view. You're not seeing things as I do. So you're not walking in my shoes. All right. You're not walking my shoes. You're not putting yourself on my place. You're not seeing this from my angle. All right. So you're not walking on someone's shoes. To walk on someone's shoes would be like that. All right. You're not putting yourself on the place of that person. You're not understanding her side. You're not seeing things by her point of view. All right. Oh, here this one is really good also. I'm feeling blue today. What guys? You guys know what blue means, all right? Blue, it's the color, but here it's not the color because you don't feel a color, right? You can see a color, but you can't feel a color. What do you guys think that means? I'm feeling blue today. Oh, I'm feeling that blue today. What do you guys mean? What do you guys think that could mean? Correct, sad. That's it. Yeah. Sad. I don't know if you guys know, but in USA they have those jazz clubs. Where you guys play, jazz, and they have those jazz clubs, and there they have blues. They play blues. Blues is also a genre of a song. It's a kind of music. Those jazz clubs that they play at night in USA, and they play those really sad songs in the saxophone or the piano, this kind of music. That music is called blues. Why? Because these songs they are really sad. They are sad songs. So when you're saying that you're feeling blue, you're sad. Do you know? No, I don't know. A sad. What would be? What would be? I don't know. Can you please tell me? I don't know. So guys, when you're feeling blue, you're sad. You're like, oh man, I'm feeling blue today. I saw a movie and the movie was really sad because I'm feeling blue today. So I'm not good. I'm not happy. I'm not happy today because my dog is sick. So I'm feeling blue, So that what blue means. And I believe that's the origin, all right? Oh yeah, we have blueberry, but blueberry is a fruit. We don't even have this in Brazil. I tasted blueberry. It's really good, but we don't have it in Brazil, unhappily. I wish we would be. I wish we would have, but I think we don't have here in Brazil blueberry. It's kind of like it's a type of grape, I believe. I'm not sure. It's kind of like a grape, but it's not. It's a little different. It's like a small grape, But when you're feeling blue, you're feeling sad, right? That's it. Oh, that's a piece of cake. That's a piece of cake. All right. That's a piece of cake. It's when you think something is really really easy. Like for example, you had an English class. You had English class and you understood everything. You got it all. And you got like, man, that was too easy. That was a piece of cake. That was too easy. I got it. I do everything without even getting effort. I didn't even sweat. It was too easy for me. I got it. When something's a piece of cake, it's too easy for you. It's not difficult for you. It's not hard for you. For you, it's easy. All right, guys. So for example, I made a test. I made a math test. But did you find it was hard? It was hard to do. It was difficult. No, it was a piece of cake. It was too easy. You got it? You got it? What piece of cake means? It literally like a piece of cake, because a piece of cake is something really good. All right, something sweet. It's not hard to eat a piece of cake, so that's why you use it like that. All right. You guys got it? What it means? You guys understood? You guys have any doubts? You can just write here. All right. Everybody got it? You got it? Everybody understood? Yes? Okay, so let's go. Let's move on. All right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Blueberry will be mirtilho. It's not like, yeah. Thank you so much. I forgot the word in Portuguese, but blueberry will be mirtilho. I think it's that. I never saw here a place to buy. I only see like in TV. I didn't know that. I don't know if where you can buy mirtilho, but that would be, yeah, that's correct. That's correct. And here we have another expression. Another expression with blue. All right, you see, oh, look, the same word, blue, here, appears also here. See, you have two expressions with the same word, but they mean two completely different things, all right? Two expressions with the same word, blue, the color blue, but they mean different things, all right? That's what I said, guys. Always see the context, all right? Always pay attention on the context, on the phrase, all right? If the person say like, oh, I'm blue today, the person's not blue, the person is happy, all right? Or if the person say, oh, that was a piece of cake, man, this person, it wasn't a piece of cake because this person, it looks like this person is showing the opposite of the idea, you know? So you gotta pay attention on the context, you know? So here we have out of the blue, but I do not pronounce out of the blue, all right? I've seen a lot of people do this. You pronounce out of the blue, out of the blue, out of the blue, no, out of the blue. It's kind of like that, you know? Out. You kind of pronounce like that. Out of the blue, you know, out of the blue, you know. You don't write like that. You can also write like this. That's a more it's a more like a relaxed way to write, you know, like informal writing, like we have here. For example, we have está and we have tá. Like he is, for example, ele está lá, or ele tá lá. You know, it's like that. It's two different types of writing and saying. One is more formal and the other is more relaxed. You can write like this, but when you're not like in a professional environment, like your job or something, or at school or a test, you need to write properly. You need to write like correctly. But when you're like in a conversation with your friends, you can say like that. Oh, it was out of the blue. What does out of the blue? What does? Oh my God! What does out of the blue means? It means like surprised. Like for example, I was in the street and a car appeared out of the blue, almost hit me. I didn't see. It was a surprise. You know, you understand? Like out of the blue. Like there are people that say it's wrong, right? Out of nothing. It's not correct, all right? You're trying to put the Brazilian expression in English. It doesn't work like that. You see, if you say out of nothing, the person will understand, but like it sounds like weird for them, you know, because they don't have this kind of expression. So it will be out of the blue. If you say out of nothing, it's kind of right, they understand, but still is not really common, right? So the most common, it's out of the blue. So that guy showed up out of the blue on the party. He appeared surprisingly, you know, it came like out of the blue, you know, appeared suddenly. You know, I wasn't expecting that happens, and appeared, you know, it showed up. So when you say something appeared out of the blue, or something like, for example, out of the blue, my dog starting to make noise, you know, out of the blue for no reason, you know, suddenly for no reason, out of the blue. So my dog started to make a lot of noise out of the blue, or somebody knocked on my door out of the blue, like surprisingly, you know, I was surprised, I wasn't expecting, and it happened. All right. So out of the blue means this. And we also have here, chill out. All right. So you guys understood what out of the blue means? You guys got it? Please just say yes or no. Just to know if everybody's understanding. Yes, great. And here, the last one, we have chill out. Chill out. All right. Chill out. You don't say chill out. You connect the pronunciation. Chill out. Right? It's like you pretend, you make believe there's no space here, you know? It's like you're pronouncing just one word. You're like chill out, you know? You don't say chill out, you say chill out, right? It's really connected, right? Chill out will be like relax. Man, relax. You're too stressed, you're too nervous, right? Chill out. Chill out, you're too stressed. You're too tensions, you know, like for example, you're in a job and your friend tells, man, you're too stressed, you're too nervous, chill out, everything will be fine, you know. So it'll be like that. So chill out will be like relax, you know? It's kind of like that. There's no big deal here. There's no mystery here, right? Chill out will be like relax. Relax, dude. You're too nervous, you know? So guys, you guys want to know anything like any other job here? You guys didn't get like in the expressions or when will you use the take or the get? Do you guys saw something that you don't understand? Do you guys have any doubts about this? Do you guys have any other doubts about that? You can just tell me, all right? Please tell me. Nope, everybody got it? Everybody understood? Does somebody want to talk here? Somebody want to say something? Yep. Lavi want to say? Yes, Lavi.
Oh, I got it. Teacher.
Yes.
What? Do you know what a sad strawberry is called? A blueberry.
Oh, yeah. I got it. Yeah. That's right. That's right. That's good. That was good. For the joke. I like it. So guys, do you have any other like anything? Do you guys understood when will I use take or get? You guys understood? Yes. Oh my God. So guys, I can't. You didn't sound. You shouldn't have like this. Oh, let me just go back. Oh my God. You shouldn't have here. You shouldn't have. Like for example, you received a gift. Okay, I gave you a t-shirt. All right, I gave you a t-shirt. I give you a t-shirt and you liked it and you're like, oh, you shouldn't have done this to me. All right, but you're thinking like you say you shouldn't have, but you're not saying literally. You literally say like, oh, you shouldn't have done this to me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You shouldn't have about this. All right, you got it? You got it? Yes? Okay. So, guys, any other jobs? Any other jobs? Anything about the expressions here? Oh my God. Oh my God. Maybe you're just trying to participate in the class also. Guys, anything? You guys want to know anything about get, about take? You guys understood everything? So when will I use take? When will I use get? It's to receive something or to buy or acquire something. When something changes, you know, it's getting dark, it's getting cold, it's getting hot in here, you know, or when you understand something like, oh, I didn't get what you're saying. Oh, I got it, you know. In the take, when you use your hands, you know, when you're using your hands, like I'm going to take my cell phone because I need to call to my sister or my, you know, when you're going to do something like when you're going to take like I'm going to take a look, I'm going to take I'm going to take you need to take some tips from him because he knows a lot, you know. When you're going to study or take classes, you know, I took cooking classes, you know, I took English classes, I took French classes, and you know, when something is when you change something, did I say this one? I think I said, yeah, I said, yeah. When you're changing something from a place, like I need to take my son to the soccer game today. I need to take my dog to hang around the city, you know. I need to take my dog to give a walk, you know. You take your dog to give a walk. You can say like that. You can end the expressions here. We saw, all right, hang on, hold on, you don't say, my bad, you shouldn't have. You guys have any doubts about pronunciation or you got everything? Yes? Okay, so guys, see you later, all right? See you later, all right, guys? Hope you guys have enjoyed, hope you guys have understood everything. Bye, everyone. Do you guys want to say something? You can say, let me just here. Oops, let me just Bye, guys.
Bye. Oh, it's Baby Yoda on your
See you later. Continuo te vendo.
Oh,
Essa velocidade toda.
Baby Yoda is so cute.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Oh.
Eu continuo assistindo com toda a velocidade.
Say arara. They want to. You guys want to say me arara? Yes. You want to me to say arara? Did I start arara? Arara.
What is wait, Elia? Elia, what did you say? O que você disse aquela hora que eu não ouvi?
Oh my God.
Levi, Levi, Levi.
Yes.
No, teacher. I love the English class now because
You love it? Oh, that's good. That's great to hear that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Ai, meu Deus.
Hope you guys have liked, all right? Now the class will be divided like this, right? It will be kids class,
but
advanced class.
the next class, please call me and I need to talk to you, okay?
All right, okay. So
Tchau,
bye.
teacher. Ai, meu Deus.
Bye, guys. See you later. Has he stopped? All right.
See you later.
Bye,
See you
everyone.
later. Cute Baby Yoda. Bye.
Não,
Bye.
Silveira não. Até amanhã.
Okay, till tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, Saturday.
Tomorrow.